Hello and welcome into our mindfulness practice today. I am Kate Landreth and I'm the education lead with Family Caregivers of British Columbia. And I'm really happy that you've joined us today. So our practice today is actually a short and sweet one. It's called the 3-minute breathing space. And so I'm going to take you through some awareness pieces that you can hopefully integrate into your daily life when you might be feeling overwhelmed or when you have a moment of pause or quiet that you can come and come back into your body. Before we start the formal mindfulness practice, we're going to do a few just gentle movements to land in the body. So if it feels okay for you, you can sit in your chair and uncross your feet, root your feet down towards the floor underneath you, and start to take a nice big breath in and a breath out of your mouth. And slowly bring one ear down towards that shoulder. So right ear down towards your right shoulder. And slightly turn your chin down towards your legs or the floor. And take a breath in. So just being mindful of your neck, your cervical spine, and your head. And breathe in. And breathe out. Nice and slowly bring your head back up through center and then bring that opposite ear. So for me, it's the left ear down towards the left shoulder and just feeling your right shoulder here. It might feel nice to actually extend your right arm, maybe flex your fingertips to invite more sensation and stretch. And a slight turn of the chin down towards the chest. Take a breath in and breath out. Another slow breath in. And even pace breath out. I'm going to turn your head back up. A few shoulder rolls up, back, and down. So just noticing in this top area of our body, our neck, our head, our jaw, where we can hold tension without even knowing it. It's unconscious. And going the opposite way if it feels okay, and just letting your arms be nice and loose here. You might even circle out through the wrists, maybe even the fingers, and just bringing some awareness into your physical body. And it can feel quite good, especially after maybe a sleep or sitting. All right, so what is 3-minute breathing space? So it starts first with attention to more of a wide and open space. So this open awareness, we call it, of experience just as it is. And if you've been following along with some of my mindfulness offerings, you will hear me say awareness a lot and being able to be with your experience with no judgment. And so this is another first step of just having that open awareness. So what is happening in the body, in our thoughts, in our emotions. So that's the first step. And then the second, and don't worry, I'll take you through this slowly, is attention with more of a narrow focus. And so this is what we call gathering or bringing attention into one area, which in this step is our breathing. So I like to bring my hands towards my ribs or my belly to feel my breath coming in and allowing my attention now to gather into that midsection where my breath really takes place. And then the third is attention again to that wide and open. So we're going more into this conscious expanding of awareness to whole body and breath in this very spacious way. So getting a sense of the whole body breathing in the 3-minute space. So it's quick But it might feel long to you. Sometimes a 3-minute breathing space can feel quite long. So if you're new to the practice, just go with it and know that thoughts coming in and out are completely normal. Your body being a little restless might be normal. It takes time to train our body to rest and digest, to get it into that parasympathetic mode, where we can sit and be. So be kind with yourself. Um, and if anything arises that feels uncomfortable to you, or like you do need to move your body, please listen in. Listen to your cues. And just some awareness of why do we do these practices. And again, I've mentioned these in past little videos, but I'll just give a snapshot. So coming into the body and into this mindfulness practice really helps to bring us more into the being mode, the human being. And quite often we're in that doing mode and getting things done. So coming back into the physical body and the breath and noticing. It also helps to increase our level of self-awareness. So how's the body feeling? What are my thoughts saying to me? What are my emotions right now? And a key piece is that non-judgmental aspect, so that we can hold these things in awareness and be self-aware, but we don't need to analyze or dig deeper into the meaning. We're trying to hold space. It also really helps it kind of goes hand in hand with this being mode to switch out of this automatic pilot that we can come into. And it helps to just again come into that space of the body. Maybe it's when you're eating a meal, like what does this actually taste like? And maybe like what am I thinking when I'm eating? So it allows you to connect with your senses to help you feel more alive. It could also help you see things in different perspective when you take a moment of pause and you start to be an observer of your experience rather than being really trapped in that experience. All right, I've done enough, maybe convincing of why mindfulness might be a good option to try on. And so now we'll experience it together. So if it feels comfortable to you, you can take an upright seated position. So we're looking for something that has like that dignity in the spine. And so really it's so that we don't kind of slouch and fall asleep. But if laying down feels better for you, please lay down. If there's another position, sometimes standing might work for you as well. So sitting or finding a position that starts to send that message to the brain that you're going to come into some quiet practice time. I'm bringing awareness now, and you can listen to my questions and maybe just consider what's going on in your body today. So what bodily sensations are you aware of right now in this moment? You can feel your posture, become aware of any aches or pains or any pleasant sensations, and accepting them as they are as much as you can. And what emotions are you aware of in the moment? Notice the feelings in your heart or belly area or wherever you can feel your emotion. What thoughts are you aware of passing through your mind in this moment? aware of your thoughts and the space between your thoughts. And bringing your attention now, that gathering aspect of your belly, into the attention of your breath. So that belly area, the lower abdomen, as best as you can, you might bring your hands to that area. Feel the breath coming in and the whole fullness of a big inhale and an exhale out. You don't need to change the rate of your breathing, and being mindful of it in a curious and friendly way. And sometimes just by bringing our awareness to our breathing, it naturally slows down. We might find a more calming pace. And the third step is the expansion. So bringing your awareness to your whole body, including your belly and your breath. And get a sense of your whole body breathing. And as the energy settles in your body, notice its effect. And accepting yourself right now as perfect and complete, just as you are in this moment. If your eyes were closed, you might choose to take a moment to blink them open. And I thank you for practicing with us. So again, it's that awareness of the sensations in your body, the posture and emotions. So that first step, and then gathering a breath in the abdomen and taking a few full and deep breaths. And then the expansion of the breath and awareness to the whole body, as if your whole body was breathing you. And so you can hopefully use this technique when you find yourself needing to come back to your body and to your breath. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.